Eastern Conference playoffs. The Heat are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Magic. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here's Wade. Pass to Bosh.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Wade with it. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
Pass to Cole. Wade, right side. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. A fader. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Bosh.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Granger outside. Rose passes to King. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tiggs. Wade is covering. Now Rose. Two points. That one goes.
I didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James looking it over. Comes up empty down low.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Granger passes to Rose. Here's the three. Miami grabs the miss. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Rose with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 1. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Rose hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bosch. On the clock. LeBron outside. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got his third basket of the night right there. Orlando trailing here. Outside Jackson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Rose. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Rose has got 6.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now, here's Wade. Still yet to score.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
LeBron against Granger. Outside Jackson. Pass to Rose. Back to Jackson. Here's Granger. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Bosch.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And James gets it to go.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And here's Rose after LeBron James hitting the free. Granger kicks to Jackson. Down low. Here's Rose. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. 8 points for him.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Right wing. Here's LeBron. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. James has got 12 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Magic trail by 3. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Wade. Scoreless thus far. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Cole. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Magic, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Orlando making a change here. Fareed is checked in. Heat also with a sub. Stewart's checked in for Cole. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Bosch, a screen on Rose. Here's Wade, tries to the hoop. Rose with some nice D. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fareed, right side. Pass to Kaman. Granger with the ball. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wade up top. Good ball movement here by Miami. Stewart with it. Inside. 5 on the clock.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Granger against Stewart. Fires from 14. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Orlando leading. Rose looking around. Pass to Fareed. And here is Kaman. And he makes that one. And the Magic lead by 3.
Awesome job by Kaman getting it done inside. Exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
And here's Stewart. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Barlow. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's James. They need this one. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Teagues. Drills the baseline jumper. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami making a change here. Clavert is checked in. James in the high post. He gets that one. James has got 14 points for the game.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Orlando leading by 3. Teagues, guarded by Stewart, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Wade from outside. A shot off that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Rose. Pass to Fareed. Back to Rose. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Now here's Wade. No scoring in this one. Here's LeBron. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Rose. To the inside. Fareed. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Fareed is a highly energetic player who takes good shots. I like to see him improve on his defense moving forward.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first one falls.
A flat-out hustler. Fareed is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Pass to Munford. Now Bosch. Makes it off the glass.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Magic leading by 8. Outside Lowry. Fareed setting the pick for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Bosch. Pass to Munford. Good, it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 4 assists in the game.
That was a very close look.
Out left of the wing. Tiggs. Wade is covered and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Several teams changing it up here. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Bosch. Pass to Kleber. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch, the screen. Orlando grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And so here is Miami after Danny Granger's bucket. Back to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Fareed. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fareed outside. Pass to Granger. Drummond sets the screen for Granger. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic lead by 13. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter. Granger opened up space for the shooter right there. Well done.
The Heat trail by 15. Splitter with a screen on Lowry. Justice now recovering. Justice the best of Claver. Nailed from three-point land. Claver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the corner 3, such a valuable weapon in today's game.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Vinicius. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Magic lead by 14.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Magic leading by 11. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Justice the best to Bosch. To the left wing. Pass to Stewart. And it's Bosch in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Justice. And it's Miami with another.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Here are the Magic now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
For Orlando, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw, good. Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. Heat also with the sub. Cole's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You got to wrap up Splitter in that situation. You can't allow the and one to be converted.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And
that one falls for Splitter.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
To the middle, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Cole. He has yet to score. Here's Bosch. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's Cole with the ball for the Heat. It's a 13-point game. Here's Claver. Inside. Here's Stewart. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Magic have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Granger. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Timeout called, the Heat. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wade outside. Stewart passes to Cole. Bosch, no one around him. Hits from the high post. Bosch has got his second basket of the game.
For a lot of guys, that's a tough shot. But Bosch made that tweener look easy.
Lowry for three. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cole. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got 5 assists tonight.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Magic leading by 10. Granger outside. Now Lowry. Down low. Drummond. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wade outside. The tray. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side Lowry. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6 points.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Stewart. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Cole. Now here's Bosch. Defended by Drummond. 5 to shoot. Bosch kicks to Wade. From past the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Drummond. Clavert grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Cole. Bosch, a screen on Lowry. Cole, the pass to Bosch. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 6. Jackson misses. Here's Cole. Lowry covering. This one for 3. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Cole.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Cole looking for an opening. Pass to Bosch. And Clavert kicks to Cole. From downtown. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Teagues. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Cole. He's got 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Miami making a change here. Stewart's checked in. And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 7. Outside Rose. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run right now. James good.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Back to Rose. From outside the arc. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Drummond's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's James. 17 points in the game. Wade outside. And here's Splitter. Pass to Stewart. Over Jackson. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stewart.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
For your 407 Nancy.
Miami on defense, trailing by 5. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Pass to Wade, fires the 3, knocks down the 3-ball. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not typically a three-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Orlando leading by 5. Vinicius. James covering, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Rose. And he lays it straight in. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
The Heat trail by 7. Here's Cole. 6 points for him. Pass to Barlow. Shot clock at 6. James outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Rose, good.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
.144 left in the first half. Pass to Cole. James outside. And the three off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
To the paint, stolen by Bosch. James finds Wade. Back to LeBron. James with another miss.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Kaman. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And so he hits both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 22.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wade outside, takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
LeBron steps it home.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And here's Rose outside. The shot missing. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Magic. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.